How long does local business SEO take to see results? As an SEO professional who speaks to local business owners and marketing directors almost on a daily basis regarding their SEO needs, I'm asked a question in almost every discussion. How long does it take to see results? Hi everyone, I'm Jim with Sophia SEO here in Dallas-Fort Worth, and we help local businesses all over the country increase organic rankings, gain a competitive edge, and convert leads. I publish new videos every week regarding new critical issues that Google seems to be making to their algorithm. So subscribe to my channel to make sure you don't miss important information that matters to your search results. For going on 2 decades, I've been answering this question about how long does SEO take, and although I believe my guesswork on this topic is getting better and better every year, I'm still not perfect in giving an exact time when top Google results might be achieved. I will say that more than 90% of the time, I'm correct within a month or two of my original guess before a campaign begins. Because of the thousands of websites at this point I've evaluated and really hundreds of SEO campaigns that I've directed, I can usually predict search results for someone in their particular niche and in their particular city within a few minutes of comparing their current SEO strength to their competitors. About a third of the time, results can often be seen to a degree of generating a steady flow of increased leads and sales within 3 to 6 months. Another third of the time, 6 to 9 months, and a final third, 9 to 12 months plus. Most of the time when I estimate how long a successful campaign takes to be achieved for a particular client, I'm placing their project into one of these 3 time frames. So how can I determine if a campaign can be successful in just a short 3 to 6 months versus 9 to 12 months or more? Quite simply, I'm going to compare the strength of your SEO to your competitors based on 3 factors that I know matter most to the Google algorithm. Then once I've made these comparisons, I'm going to map out a time frame in which it would take to strengthen these factors to the extent that it takes for you to be dominant. When you dominate your competitors on each of these key factors the algorithm uses to rank the websites, then it's a short period of time before you dominate the search results as well. What may take 3 months for one project may take 12 months of work on another, depending on where you size up to your competitors at the beginning of a campaign. So what 3 comparisons am I making? First of all, I'm going to look closely at how well you've optimized your local business profile and website compared to the top 3 in the map section, which are making the highest rankings. As I begin comparing the Google My Business profile, I'm going to start with reviews. I always tell my clients that it's best to have as many, if not more, than the average of these top 3 businesses. I'm then going to look at how well optimized and how well leveraged are the profiles. There are many different ways that you can optimize your profile with key terms as well as with quality content in the way of optimized pictures and posts. There are just a couple of things that I look at when I compare the business profiles. I'm also looking at the optimization of the websites connected to these profiles. Not always, but usually a local business profile is linked to the homepage of the business website. I'm usually looking at how the page titles are optimized, meta descriptions, headers, and content for those service terms and geographic locations that are being targeted. There's a lot of strategy and nuances to fine-tuning the optimization on the homepage, but usually I can quickly skim over these websites and tell how well optimized your website is compared to the top 3 that are ranking. Secondly, I'm evaluating the number and quality of other websites on the internet that link back to yours. If you have 20 websites on the web that link back to yours, but the top 3 websites that are performing the best in your area have 200, then you've got some ground to make up. It's not always about the number of referring domains, but it's also about the quality of the websites as well. If you have more domains with higher authority and trust, then that can make up for the lacking numbers to some degree. Basically, you want to have as many or more referring domains as your top competitors, as well as you want to have more of those links from quality websites. This can take a certain period of time to achieve domination over your competitors. Finally, I evaluate content on the website compared to the competitors. I look to see how many pages Google has indexed in their algorithm for a specific website, and then I look at the top performing competitors to see how many pages of content are indexing for theirs. I also take a quick look at the quality of this content and if there are any pages other than the home page that are being found for search results. The most relevant quality content and ranking pages a website has, the more Google assumes it's an authority on that particular service. When I do a content comparison to the top competitors, I may find there are 20 new pages that are needed to be created to make up this difference, or I might find that there's 200 new pages needed to achieve domination. Once again, depending on the gap between your website and the top ranking competitors, a set amount of time is necessary to achieve dominance in this key area of content development. Once these three factors are carefully measured and compared, it makes it easier to estimate how long an SEO campaign can take to achieve dominant search results over competitors. Once I've mapped out the next 3 to 6 months of scheduled SEO related to optimizing the profile and website, building more and better high quality links from other domains, and the time that it takes needed to develop quality content, then I can estimate the time it's going to take to overall dominate in your search results.